Hey guys, this is part 2 of the revision, and now we will be talking about the money and the coins. So, to learn money and to remember how to add and how to know each one of the coins and how can you add a bunch of coins together, you must first to identify and know each one of these coins. So remember, we will start with the first one, which is the penny. The penny, it looks like this one, like that. It has a man with a beard and a hair like that, and on the back it has this kind of castle, we can say, with these lines, a lot of lines. Okay, now what is a penny? One penny, what is the value of a one penny? The value of that is 1 out of 100. How is that? Meaning that there is only 1 cent. Okay, the one penny is just 1 cent. Why I say out of 100? Because the full dollar, when you have a $1, okay, like that, when you have a $1, the $1 equals to 100 cent. So when we add the values of these coins, we always add something out of a hundred, something out of 100, something out of 100, always. Okay, because the $1 is 100 cent. Now the penny, we said, is 1 cent. Do you see here? It's written here, by the way. It is 1 cent. Okay, so the penny is 1 cent, so I can write that as 1 over 100 or 0.01, like that. Here 1 cent, this sign here, we call it a cent. Okay, and this sign here is a dollar. So this is the sign of the cent, and this is a sign of the dollar. Okay, and you always can remember the penny, and you can know it directly from its color. It's kind of a bronze or a copper or kind of orangey color. Okay, so even if the exam, when you have a penny, you will find it something orangey like that. Okay, so the first kind is the penny, which is the smallest coin. After that, we have the dime. The dime, it looks like that. It is the man with the hair without any mustache or any beard, and from the back it has this kind of plants or flowers with this flame over there. Okay, so this is the dime. The dime is 1 baht out of 100. I'm sorry, it is 10 baht out of 100. Okay, so this is a penny. So how can I write the penny as a decimal? You can write it as 0.1, or even you can say 0.10. Both of them is the same thing. We know that because we know that the zeros that comes here, they don't really have a value. So it is like 10 baht out of 100, or that is equal to 1 baht out of 10. Both of these are equal to each other. How and why? Because when I add a 0 here and a 0 here, I will get that. I will get a 10 out of 100. So both of them are the same thing. If you wrote a 0.1 or a 0.10, they both are the same thing. So this is a dime. It is actually 10 cents. Do you see here? 10 cents. And if you remember, the penny was just 1 cent. Meaning that when you have 10 penny or 10 pennies, these actually are equal to what? To 1 dime. Because the penny is the smallest thing. The dime is equal to 10 pennies. Okay? So remember how it looks, and remember the value of it, and remember its name. Then we have the nickel. The nickel, on the nickel you will find this man with the fuzzy hair like that, or sometimes it can look to you from the front. So this is like a side look. Okay, the side of the man, and here's the face of it. Okay, so sometimes you can find the side and you can have you can see the face. And what is so special about the nickel? It is the man with the long nose. Okay, so his nose is kind of long. So what is a nickel? A nickel is actually 5 cents, meaning it is 5 cents out of 100 cents. And to write that as a decimal, it's going to be $0.05. This is a nickel. Okay, So if you can see, when I have 2 nickels, that would give me what? A dime, because the nickel is 5 cents. When I have a nickel, which is 5, and I have another nickel, which is 5, together they will give me 10 cents. And 10 cents equals what? Equals a dime. Do you remember? Okay. And the bigger coin we have here is the quarter. The quarter is famous for that man with his long neck. So whenever you see the man with his long neck, you will know it's a quarter. Sometimes you can have this kind of ego, and maybe you have this, here we have an airplane, there's kind of an island here, and maybe this kind of a boat. So you can find these pictures of it, but the most one, or the one that we use it a lot, is this one, the man with the long neck. So what is a quarter? A quarter is a 25 cents. So 25 cents, or we can say it's a 25 out of 100. So it is a $0.25. Okay? When you write it as decimal, you write a 0 point something, like that. When you write it as a cent, you just put the number. So 25 cents. Okay? Now, how can I add a bunch of them together? I will show you. Here, let's see. Let's guess the value of these coins. Now, this one is a dime. Okay? That one is a dime. That one is a quarter. I will just write Q for that. That one is a nickel, directly from the man with the long nose. Nose. And that one is the penny, which is, I know that from the color, because it's kind of bronzy color. So that this is a penny. So, to write or to know, to guess the value of these coins together, remember the cents, okay? I just want you to remember the cent. The dime, I know it is 10 cents. The quarter, I know it is a 25 cents. The nickel, I know it is 5 cents. And the penny is 1 cent. Now, if I want to find out the value of all of these coins together, of course, we need to add them together. So let's add them. I have a 25 and 10 and 5 and 1. Let's add them. So 2 plus 0 plus 5 plus 1. 5 and 5 is 10, plus 1, 11. So 1 down and 1 up. 1 plus 2, 3, and 1, 4. Okay? So these together are what? These together are 41. Am I correct? So 5 and 5. These are 10 plus 1, 11. 1 down and 1 up. 1 plus 2 is 3, plus 1 is 4. So 41. 41 what? 41 cents. So you can tell me the answer is 41 cent, like that, or I need you to write it as a decimal, of course, because we are learning about decimals. So you can say it is 41 over 100, which is equal to $0.41. So this is the value of all of these coins combined together. It is 41 cents and 41 over 100, which is equal to $0.41. Now, did you get it? I think this way is way much easier than the one that we discussed before. Let's see these coins. Now, that one is a dime, a dime, a dime, and a dime. So I have 4 dimes. Each one of them is a 10. So this is a 10, a 10, a 10, a 10. And here I have penny, because the penny, I can figure it out from the color. So this is a 1 cent, 1 cent. Add them together, you have 10 plus 10 plus 10 plus 10. This is 40 cent. And here I have 1 and 1, because these are together are 2 cents. So 2. So 40 plus 2, this is equal to 42 cents. So the value of that number, or this amount of coins, is 42 cents. Also, you must write that in dollar. So you're gonna say this is a 42 over 100, which is equal to $0.42. Okay, so $0.42 is the amount of this number. Don't forget the dollar sign, like that. So $0.42. Let's do this one. Here also I have, this is a penny. So the penny is 1 cent. And these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, these 6 coins, all of them are dimes. So these are dimes because it has the face, and from the back there's the flowers. So all of these are the dimes. Now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 of them. Each one is 10. So 10, 10, 10 cent, 10 cents, 10 cents, and 10 cents. So when I have 6 of them, meanings this I have 60 cents. And here I have also the other one, so this is a 1 cent. So together these are 61 cents, right? And if I want to write that as a dollar, I'm gonna say 61 over $100, which is equal to $0.61. So $0.61 is the amount of this money that, or these coins that we have them in here. What about these? Both of these two coins, I mean, here's the one with the long neck. Here is also it is the same thing because it is the same size. So each one of them is 25 cents. So 25 cents, 25 cents, because both of them are a quarter. So that is a quarter and that is a quarter. Here I have these two are dimes. So here I have dimes. The dime is 10 and 10. And these three are pennies, of course, from the color. So 1 cent, 1 cent, and 1 cent. Let's add them together. I have 25 plus 25. These are the quarters. So together these are what? 50 cents. Here then I have 10 dimes and 10 dimes together. Those are 10 plus 10 is 20 cents. And then I have these pennies together, 1, 1, 1. So together these are 3 cents. So 3 cents. Now you should add. You will add the quarters. You have 50 cents from the quarters. You have 20 cents from the dimes. And you have 3 cents from the pennies. So when you add them together, what do you will get? You will get directly 50 plus 20 is 70. So 73 cents. Okay, or that is equal to 73 over $100, which is equal to $0.73. Okay, so the amount of this money is $0.73 or 73 cents. So did you get it? Because now I wanted to test yourself. I wanted to stop the video, try to solve them by yourself, and then resume it, and we will solve it together. Are you ready? Let's try to do them. Here I have these 1, 2, 3, 4. These 4 are dimes. So these are dimes. The dimes is what? The dime is a 10. So 10, 10, 10, and 10. So together, those are 40 cents. What about these? Of course, from the color, the orange bronzy color is a penny. So these are pennies. So pennies, each one of them is 1 cent. So 1, 1, 1. Together, they are 3 cents. So add them together. 40 plus 3 is 43 cents, or 43 over 100, which is equal to $0.43. So $0.43 is how much coins we have in here. Let's do the other one. Again, stop the video and test yourself. Well, so these two are quarters because both of them, they have the picture of the man with the long neck. We know that the quarter is a 25 cent, so 25 cent. After that, I have this very small one, which is, of course, the dime, so 10 cents. Then I have the orange ones, which is the penny. So here I have 1 penny and another one. So add them together. Let's add them together. 25 plus 25 is 50. Plus 50 plus 10 is 60. So 60. Then I have 1 plus 1, 2. So I'm going to say it is 62 cents. So 62 cents or 62 over $100, meaning this is equal to $0.62, like that, 0.62. Finally, I want you to, not finally, but also stop the video and try to solve that one by yourself. Are you done? Let's see. Here I have a quarter, which is the man with the long neck, which is 25 cents. Then I have these two coins. It has the man with the fuzzy hair. So these are nickels. So nickels, both of them, each one of them is 5 cents. So 5 cents and 5 cents. Then I have the orange ones, which is the pennies. So 1 cent, 1 cent, and 1 cent. Now let's add together everything. Here I have 25 plus 5 plus 5. This is here 35, right? This is 35. So 35 I have here. Then I have these three. So 35 plus 3. This is going to be to 30. This is going to be equal to 38. So 38 cents or 38 over 100 cents, which is equal to $0.38. So $0.38 is how much coins we have in here. Alright, let's do this one. Here I have, also stop the video and try to do it by yourself. Let's do it. Here I have the man with the long neck. So this is a quarter, and here is another one. So each quarter is a 25 cents, 25 cents. Then I have three of the man with the fuzzy hair, which is a nickel. So this is a nickel, a nickel, and a nickel. Three of them, each one of them has a value of 5 cents. So let's add everything together. Here I have 25 plus 25. This is 50 cents. And here I have 5 plus 5 plus 5. This is 15 cents. When you add them together, you will get what? 65 cents, or that is equal to 65 over $100, which is $0.65. So $0.65 is how much coins we have in here. Now lastly, try to solve that one. Stop the video and do it by yourself. Okay, let's get back. Here I have a quarter, which is a 25 cent. Here I have a dime. This is a dime, which is 10 cents. And then I have these orange ones are the pennies. Each one of them is 1 cent. So 1 cent and 1 cent. Add them together, you have 25 plus 10. So this is 35. Then add these two. So 35 plus 2 is going to be to 37. So 37 over, or 30, we can say 37 cents, or we can say 37 over 100, which is equal to $0.37. So I hope you like this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm proud of you that you watched it and that you revised the chapter 10 with me. Thank you so much. Good luck in your exam or in your quiz. And I wish you all the best. Don't forget to leave me a comment and like, and see you inshallah next time.